President Uhuru Kenyatta could be forced to radically reorganize his executive after more than a dozen top government officials resigned on Tuesday. Most of those are running for governor seats in their counties, with a big number allied to Deputy President William Ruto. It is reported the president could have prevailed upon some of his close and trusted allies to forgo their political ambitions and stick with him to the very end, Election Day, August 9. At least 3 Cabinet Secretaries, John Munyes of Petroleum, Charles Keter of Devolution, and Adan Mohamed of EAC, had resigned by press time Tuesday to run for governor. Munyes is seeking to succeed Josphat Nanok in Turkana, Mohamed Mandera, and Keter is hoping to become the Kericho county boss. Water PS Joseph Irungu and his wildlife counterpart Fred Sigor also quit the Uhuru government as they plunge into politics. 7 chief administrative secretaries also resigned, including Devolution CAS Gideon Mongaro, who wants to become the Kilifi governor, and his Labour counterpart Patrick Olentutu, eyeing the Narok governor's seat. Education CAS Hassan Noor, who is contesting the Mandera governor's seat, also resigned, as did Tourism CAS Joseph Boynet, seeking to succeed Elgeyo Marakwet Governor Alex Tolgos. Also in the resignation list were Petroleum CAS John Mosonik, who is eyeing the Bomet's governor's seat, and Ken Obura, who is seeking to unseat Kisumu County boss Anyang' Nyong'o. Transport CAS Wavinya Ndeti, running for Machakos governor, resigned on Friday, while Infrastructure CAS Chris Obure will quit on Wednesday morning. Obure is seeking the ODM ticket to succeed Kisii Governor James Ongware, who is completing his mandatory 2 terms. More resignations are expected on Wednesday after the Court of Appeal ruled that the public officers seeking elective seats must resign 6 months to the August 9 general elections. The second highest court in the land set aside a Labour court ruling that found it was discriminatory to require public servants to resign. Justice Njagi Marete had ruled Section 43 of the Elections Act 2011 is unconstitutional and without any legal basis or force. However, Court of Appeal judges say the provision of the Elections Act is innocent and perfectly constitutional. Our view thereof is that the provisions of Section 43 and 6 are justifiable and reasonable and are not in contravention of any provisions of the Constitution, the court ruled on Tuesday. A 3-judge bench comprised of Justices Daniel Musinga, Wanjiru Karanja, and Agnes Mugor said the section is not discriminatory as declared by the lower court. The judges held that the resignation would enhance the requirement for neutrality and impartiality of public officers in elections. The importance of political neutrality and impartiality of public officers during the term of employment cannot be overemphasized, the judges said. Analysts say the president has 2 options: hire fresh faces to take up the vacant positions or swap remaining officers to take up other dockets in acting capacity. Departments could be merged. There were indications some high-flying cabinet secretaries, including Agriculture's Peter Munya and Health's Mutai Kagwe, who were anticipated to resign, might opt to stick with the Uhuru to the end. While announcing his resignations on Tuesday, Keter thanked the president for according him with the opportunity to serve in his cabinet since 2015. With a lot of humility, I want to reiterate my application to the president for the honor bestowed on me, he stated. Keter, a key ally of Ruto, was first appointed Energy CS in 2015. The former senator is seeking to succeed Kericho Governor Paul Chepkwony on a UDA ticket. I am resigning from my office in government to focus my energy in contesting for the seat of County of Kericho, Keter told a press conference at Treasury Buildings on Tuesday. Mohamed said, "To the great people of Mandera County, change is coming, and in a big way. I look forward to serving you as the next governor, inshallah." It is not clear which party Mohamed will use to run for Mandera governor. Agriculture and Food Authority Director General Kelo Harsama and Ketraco Managing Director Fernandez Baraza are among parastatal chiefs who have resigned. Harsama will run for Marsabit governor, while Baraza has set his sights on the Kakamega governor's job. Kenya Ferry Services Director Geneseo Mugo also quit to run for Mandera South parliamentary seat in Embu County. The resignations are likely to trigger massive changes in government. The president has resolved to replace all resigning officers. Uhuru will likely reshuffle his cabinet and appoint new CSs, PS, CAS and other officers to fit the vacant positions only 6 months to the elections. There are reports that because some portfolios are so strategic, the president might opt to fill the slots. However, new appointees must be approved by the National Assembly before taking up their roles. With Uhuru and Raila enjoying numerical advantage in Parliament, it might not be at all order having new names sail through so close to the polls. Munyes, on the other hand, said he has been driven by the urge to transform the lives of Turkana residents. He has been a key pillar of ODM boss Raila Odinga's Azimio la Umoja. He said he will partner with national government to address the challenges of insecurity that has rocked the county for decades. Providing water and agricultural productivity, he added, form part of this plan to turn around residents' lives. At Cooperative Bank House, EAC Chief Administrative Secretary Obura hung up his boots and thanked Uhuru for the opportunity to serve in his government. Obura said he will focus on unseating Governor Anyang' Nyong'o, whom he accused of running down the Kisumu county government. The former Kisumu Central MP is expected to contest the seat on ODM ticket. He reiterated that he has teamed up with his other colleagues to unseat Nyong'o. The team includes former Governor Jack Ranguma, Senator Fred Outa, and former Kisumu Speaker Onyango Oloo.